Hello and welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a you and them reading. So let's see who we're doing a you and them reading for. Also be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. The link is in the description if you'd like to check that out. Taurus. All right. Get started with your oracles. Messages for Taurus. Have the leap of faith. Number is that? Number 2. On the bottom is Crimson Confessions. Let's see what the leap of faith says. It says key themes: courage, risk, trust in the unknown, transformation, inner strength. Great transformation begins with bold steps into the unknown. Trust your inner strength to carry you where you are meant to be. Fear is the companion of growth, but so is freedom. By leaping into the unfamiliar, you open doors to opportunities and experiences that align with your highest potential. Embrace the uncertainty, for it is where magic begins. All right, let's get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Taurus. Have close encounter, divinely protected, so close, potentially harmful, heightened sense of vulnerability. Splitting hairs, differences are so small, finding fault in something minor, petty distinction. Walk-away partner syndrome, feels neglected and resentful, left with responsibilities, feels alone in relationship. This looks like someone who could be oscillating someone else. On the bottom is thirst trap, attention seeker, needy, willing to sell their soul. This is just giving me the energy of someone who's controlling someone else. They could be isolating them from their friends and family. This could be a situation where nothing the other person does is right. This is all in an attempt to control someone else, control the other person. All right, we're going to get the situations. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Taurus. Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. So that's just like this close encounter, divinely protected. So if this, whoever this is happening to, it's saying there's protection here. So something may be happening to, this could be some kind of divine guidance or divine intervention for whoever's dealing with this. Racing, running, avoiding, and commitment, long-term relationship. On the bottom is journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. I think someone's looking to leave someone here. I think it's saying with this protection that that's going to happen, or it could happen. It could like almost seem like a miracle the way something happens to get someone out of this situation. So for this reading, the top row is going to be Taurus. The bottom row is going to be the other person's energy. If it sounds flipped, just flip it. Take out resonates if it resonates. So we're going to start with Taurus's energy. Tell me about Taurus's energy. Have the Ace of Pentacles. 4 Cups in reverse. And Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles is showing up like an opportunity. Not taking, giving a message of bad news, not taking. There's an opportunity here to give a message of bad news that someone's not taking an offer. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords. Strength in reverse. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. And the Magician. Either someone here is afraid they are not going to get an opportunity. This seems like to get out of a relationship. Or there's an opportunity here and someone's afraid to take it. There's fear here for someone in leaving someone else. I think this isn't good. This hasn't shown up good from the get-go. I feel like someone here is being very controlled by someone else, manipulated to the point where someone's afraid to leave them. Tell me about Taurus's energy. Yeah, gentlemen, that's masculine energy. Yeah, see, there's the leap of faith, taking a risk or a gamble. I think someone has an opportunity here and they're afraid to take it for fear of it not working or something going wrong. Rider's a quick messenger. See, this is giving a message, taking action and giving someone a message of bad news. This seems to me like someone telling the other, I'm leaving you. Or this could be someone leaving in silence and they're afraid of what may happen when this person finds out that they're gone. Let's see the other person's energy. Tell me about the other person's energy for Taurus. Ten of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Three of Cups. This is a message of bad news as well. Unhappiness about a message of bad news. Ten of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. The Empress. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Cups. Ten of Wands. Let me get three more here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Seven of Cups. Ten of Wands. Death in reverse. This is saying unhappiness because someone doesn't want something to end or change here. Things not going in someone's favor because someone doesn't want something to end or change. Oh, the Star. And the Page of Cups. This feels like love bombing to me. Creating an illusion of healing. Giving a message of love or an apology in regards to the other's burdens. Oh my goodness. this does not feel, this is someone creating an illusion of, I want to heal this. I'm sorry, I'm sorry you feel that way, or if I've done something to hurt you or offend you, I'm sorry. Um, I feel like there is in regards to what this person's saying, there's a need to not believe what they are saying because it's saying it's an illusion. What I feel like it's saying here is someone is doing this in order for the other not to leave. And if this person doesn't leave, it's either whatever they're doing here is either going to become worse or there's just not going to be any change. If this person has an opportunity to leave, this person is trying to remove that opportunity or make it so that opportunity is not there anymore. Tell me about the other person's energy. The letter, that is text or emails. It can be a signed document or divorce. To me, it seems like this person is telling the other, I want to leave. I want to get out of the relationship. But this person is doing what they always do. They're manipulating, they're gaslighting, they're love bombing in order to make sure the other person stays. And it's saying here that this person already doesn't feel confident about either being able to leave or that they will leave. So it's indicating like this person could easily fall for this. And it's saying here, don't fall for this because this is just someone putting on a mask until they get their way. The star's illumination. Yeah, this is saying when this bad news is revealed, that this person is going to create an illusion in order for there to be healing, or either that or in order to get what they want, wish fulfillment. And choice. Yeah. See, they're going to make it seem like the other person has a choice, but they're going to emotionally manipulate that person into feeling like there's no need to leave. I'll fix whatever the problem is, just don't leave. So, how does Taurus view the situation? How does Taurus view the situation? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Using logic over emotion. Okay, so this person knows whatever the other is saying, they're not going to receive that. So they know they're being manipulated. Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. See, what's going to happen is if this person is seeing through this and they don't go for whatever this person's doing, they're going to flip or they're going to try a different strategy. They may, to me, it feels like they're going to get angry if this doesn't work. So they may try to make some kind of threats. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Devil in reverse. This person wants to get away. Yeah, using logic over emotion in regards to this person's emotional manipulation. Withholding. Yeah, this person just wants to get away. They want to end the relationship, end the marriage, get away from the devil energy, using logic in regards to how this person is portraying themselves emotionally. So it's like, I see through this. I just want out of this. How Taurus views the situation. The Ring, yeah. They want the commitment to end. The Dog is loyalty. Yeah, not receiving someone's loyalty, wanting to get away from the devil energy. The Bouquet, using logic in regards to what's being received. This is someone who clearly sees through. It's probably, yeah, see on the bottom is mask. It's probably because this has happened over and over and over and over again. So let's see how the other person views the situation. How does the other person view the situation? Oh my Lord. King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Eight of Cups. See, this is saying that this person is hiding something to prevent the other from walking away. So this energy down here is doing what they've always done because it's always worked. They're doing this as if they're doing it as if the other person doesn't see through it. This feels like a narcissist type energy. Oh, goodness. King of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon, Eight of Cups in reverse. Yep. See, the King of Pentacles, it's husband-father energy, but it can be a lack of commitment or instability. Not getting wish fulfillment, becoming unstable. Yeah, see, it's like, see, we have the Queen of Pentacles here upright and the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this person isn't falling for this. And that's why this person isn't getting wish fulfillment. Yeah. This person isn't being supported in regards to someone walking away or not walking away. This is also not accepting an apology or accepting forgiveness. So it's saying how the other person views the situation is they're saying that they're not getting what they want here. How does the other person view the situation? They're trying to create some sort of confusion or illusion. I'm telling you, it seems to me like they're trying to love bomb. Or it's just saying whatever they're saying to the other. I feel like it's emotional manipulation is a facade. It's a mask. Scythe, cutting, yeah. See, they're not getting wish fulfillment in regards to someone cutting them out. Well, looking at something more deeply. Saying this person is trying to create some sort of confusion or illusion, but the other person already sees through it. I feel like it's because this has been going on for so long. They know, because when it comes to narcissists, they have a lot of different strategies, but usually those strategies don't change. Like if they're going to emotionally manipulate or if they're going to gaslight, it's always the same thing. You can start, when you realize what's going on, you can start seeing a pattern in all this. And that's what's going on here. It's like I can see through what you're trying to do here. Yeah. Key is getting answers. So what I feel like with this is pretty much just saying that how the other person views the situation is that what they're doing isn't working. I feel like they're going to have some sort of reaction to not getting their way here. So let's see Taurus's outcome. What is the outcome for Taurus? The Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. Five of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. This is just showing up like someone wants out. They have no regrets about wanting out, and they want to get out as soon as possible. Magician, Five of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Taking action to become unstuck. not having me, this is someone telling the other, I want a divorce, I want out of the relationship, I'm moving out, whatever it is. Someone has no regrets about giving this exchange. Yeah. Walking away. I want to walk away and I want to do it as soon as possible. I don't think someone's left yet. Or this could be a situation where someone's tried to leave in the past and was unable, but this time around it's happening. Tell me about the outcome for Taurus. Child is a new beginning. It can be child or pregnancy, but this is someone taking action to become unstuck in order to start something new, which is what started in the beginning. This person has an opportunity to get out of the situation. They're taking it. The lilies is about peace. Yeah. Not having regret about this exchange. I'm leaving in order to have peace. And the snake is deception. Once again, either this person is straight up saying, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore, or they could be sneaking away, leaving when this person doesn't realize it, which is usually what happens in these types of relationships because of the fear of the other person. Usually the other leaves before the other person knows that they're leaving. Being sneaky or clever, the fox on the bottom. So let's see the outcome for the other person's energy. Tell me about the outcome for the other person's energy. Death, Scorpio energy, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands making a choice or a decision. Death, Queen of Cups, Two of Wands in reverse. Yep. Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles. They're still doing this. It seems like they're doing this love bombing thing all the way to the end. Tell me about the Six of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles, the Tower. Either this or this person is trying to use a third party to, yeah, the relationship's ending. This does look like divorce. An imbalance, like three's a crowd. I mean, this person could have been cheating. It's really not talking about that though. But this is indicating like three's a crowd, an imbalance. Communication. A choice has been made. Foundation's crumbling. What is Temperance in reverse with the Three of Pentacles? This person is getting a third person involved, like a mother or mother-in-law, some kind of feminine energy. It seems like they're trying to prevent the other from leaving somehow. They're trying to use someone else, or this could even be a situation where they're using a third person to try to make themselves look like the victim in the situation. A narcissistic type energy will not bring other people into the situation unless it benefits them. Normally, they don't want anyone outside the situation to know what's going on behind closed doors. So the outcome for Taurus, the Tower, yeah, this is divorce without a doubt. It's about governments, businesses, institutions. It can be divorce or the courts, the garden, something being out in the open. Yeah. Or a social gathering. See, this is talking about someone else being involved here. That Queen of Cups, it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It can also be like a mother figure, a nurturing figure. It could even be like a sibling, a sister. Labyrinth, a lot of twists and turns, or a lot of people being involved. This here, their section seems very, like, there's a lot of drama, very chaotic, but I think they're creating this. To me, the energy feels like, oh, look at what they're doing. Look, they're leaving me. I've done nothing to deserve this. Everyone, look at that person, what they're doing. I think that it's almost they're trying to rally people to be on their side, be against the other. There's a lot of, I mean, someone just needs to run far away from this person because it's all about control and manipulation for this energy. That's all they do is try to control and manipulate, gaslight, play these mind games. So it's good that this person is able to get away from the situation. I don't feel like this person is trying a whole lot to try to force the other to stay. So that's good as well. But yeah, run far, far away from this energy if you're dealing with this. All right, closing messages. Closing messages for Taurus. You will get there. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. And on the bottom is raise the bar. When you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above old patterns. Yes. And last oracles. Messages for Taurus. You have patience needed, timing, which is exactly what this was talking about. It says, be mindful not to rush or push your agenda at this time. Trust in divine timing and less in instant gratification. Having patience allows everything to unfold as it should. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. That is literally like the same card. You can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. The seeds have been planted, now let them grow. On the bottom is letting go, resistance. The cycle is ended and it's time to let go to experience new growth. It is vital to have closure and gratitude for the situation to make room for new things to enter. Go within to find what is holding you back. Change is necessary in this situation. Yes, I agree. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.